Hello everybody and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video where we are exploring the entirety of the Jool system. Well, possibly an exception for Tylo, but we will actually, I do want to try and maybe see if we can do Tylo. So we are going to quickly open up the cargo bay, get some oxidizer loaded on here. Just, you know, the chance that we have enough Delta V in the, I mean, we probably don't. Like, let's be honest, we probably don't have enough Delta V, but yeah, we'll get some oxidizer regardless. There we go. Because Paul is tidally locked, so Jool stays in roughly the same spot, if I'm correct. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, you can see. Actually, it is rising a little bit. Hold up. Yeah, it is. So we're not quite tidally locked, but we're really close to tidally locked. Yeah, I guess our just rotation is very slow. Very slow rotation. It's all good though, we're not really in a rush. We don't really have any alarms going. This is really the only mission we have going right now, so waiting 30 days is fine. Thurs no ground contact. No ground contact? Oh, that's what I was thinking with our landing gear. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, this is fine. Oh no, gosh, don't destroy the panels. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, now do we have ground contact? Contact light? Well, yeah, no ground contact apparently. We got all our science? Yeah. Let's just leave. Let's just head out of here. We'll get oxidizer on Val. Probably be easier anyway. To go straight from Val to Tylo, it's a bit closer. Okay, let's position ourselves towards 90 degrees, and then we'll take off that way. I wonder if I can retract the rear gear. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just go. Pull up. Pitch up. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This ain't good. Gosh, why is the terrain so glitchy? Okay, gear up. Okay, here we go. This should be a better way to take off. Here we go. Nice little slope right here. Max power. Nervo's on full throttle. Pull up. I don't quite know what orbital velocity is. I think its orbital velocity is like 160, but we should at least be able to get off the ground. Off we go. Off the ground we go. Gear up. Off we go. Okay. See you later, Paul. You are, yes. That was a very risky ascent right there. These don't really seem to be punching out too much TWR. Probably because we're fully loaded. They're probably not giving the best thrust-weight ratio that they possibly could, because we are fully loaded. Actually, we do have some oxidizer, so we could... There we go. There we go. A little bit of a kick with that. Perfect. Nice little kick in the right direction. Yep, next stop does seem to be Val, though. Yeah, if we can actually get enough, oxidizer on Val, then maybe we can attempt Tylo, but I honestly just think we'll wait for another mission to do Tylo. I mean, we'll get space, near to Tylo and high above Tylo. I don't think it's a big deal, so we'll probably just wait for a better mission, like an actual rocket instead of an SSTO. As much as I love SSTOs, I feel like for Tylo, you definitely probably need a rocket lander, probably an Apollo-style setup. It is one of the more trickier places to visit. Lathe is also apparently a very tricky place to visit, but with planes it's actually really easy. Like, because we have a plane, it's actually easier to send an SSTO to Lathe than an actual rocket. So, that's why I decided to do it this way. Anyway, it seems like we do have an apoapsis now. 17 minutes till we reach it. Wonderful. Nice inclined orbit. Ooh, we might... Now, I'll still go to Val, but I'm like, our orbit's like set up for probably Bop, with this inclination. Yeah, very interesting. There's Jool. How you doing, Jool? Missed ya. Okay, there we go. Orbital insertion complete. Next stop, Val. So, actually, it probably won't be able to counter anything. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So if we actually, let's see. If we do a burn at periapsis, yeah, we're actually almost half the orbital inclination needed for Bop. I know I did say Val, but Bop would actually make sense from this orbital escape. Oh yeah, look, our sending node is right on Bop. Nah, yeah, let's go to Bop. There we go, Bop. Encountered, Bop encounter. Yeah, and that inclination is relatively good. Yeah. Nah, nice, look at that. Yep, I know I said Val, but look, you can't pass up Bop. Look at Bop. Bop is a great place. And look, we can even do our whole, like, correction and everything just from, well, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we'll get an encounter sort of like that. That's fine. We might do a mid-course correction, but let's just do this burn for right now. And yeah, that way we kind of work our way down to Val. Or we can't actually see Val, but there you go, there's Val. We can work our way down to Val, and then slingshot off Tylo and get out of here. That'll be good. That'll be great. Okay, Bop it is. We're gonna Bop Bop. Okay, so here we go. Off to Bop. That's your cue for a time lapse, by the way, future me. Okay, yeah. I wonder if I can see, yeah, you can see, the 3 inner planets. So we got Tylo, Lathe, and Val. What if I can see Paul? Yeah, the outer planets are a lot harder to spot than the 3 inner ones. Yeah. Very pretty. Something about these moons just going around in their orbits, having a good old time. It's very pretty. There's Val. We'll be going to you next. We might actually have time to do Val today, actually. Depending on how everything goes. Oh, that's Tylo. That's not Bop. I thought we saw Bop. Oh, where's Bop? We should be arriving at Bop relatively soon. Oh, it's gonna be above us, isn't it? Yep. Retrograde? Wait. Bop! Bop. Okay, we're in SOI. We got a minute. Okay, maneuver. Okay, it's above us. It's above us. It's above us! Oh, it's above... Oh, there it is! There, found it! Just like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is! Ah, great. Hey, Bop! We might not even have to refuel, actually. We might just... Yeah, we'll have enough Delta V. We have 6,000. Yeah, we don't even need... Don't even need to bother refueling. We're perfectly fine here. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. 16-kilometer periapsis. That should be... Oh yeah, that's plenty low. Ooh. It's almost a little too low. There's some pretty jagged peaks there. Okay, well let's run some science. So before we run any of that science, let's do a crew report. It appears to be a large brown rock. Perhaps an old asteroid? Yeah, could be an asteroid. seems like maybe it's like Gilly's brother? Yeah. A brother of Gilly. Very cool. We'll run the magnetometer report. Orbiting Bop allows for scans of the varied surface. Interesting stuff! The canister begins to resonate, causing an odd harmonic effect inside the vessel. It's very unsettling. The high-radiation environment causes a few of the samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. Let's go ahead and get Bill, or Bob, out on EVA and do an EVA report. Okay, there we go. Collect, restore. Oop, not that. Take. The capsule that makes it. Those 87 pieces of scientific data. And we'll go ahead and warp to perigee. For science in space near To Bop. Okay, run the magnetometer report. Again. Same things, but again. You know what, Bob? This planet is very, you know. Your name is Bob. The planet's name is Bop. I think you two will get along nicely. Collect, restore. Actually, let's make sure we do a EVA report. Yep. We might even do some EVA science. Take. Collect, restore. Wee, spinning. You can't blame him. That's what he wanted to do. Okay? Let Bob be Bob. We have 95 pieces of data, so we'll end up getting our 100 pieces of scientific discoveries. Our 100 scientific findings. Ooh, wow. Wow, look how close these mountains are. We're 4,000 away from the mountaintops. Yeah. It's like a big gilly. Something right down here looks like a good spot to land. Like right here looks like would be a wonderful spot to land, actually. So maybe we'll do a second pass around and land here. Definitely seems like a better spot to land. Okay, let's go ahead and warp to apogee. As you stare at the planet, something flits by the window? Is there something moving down there? Bop appears to be haunted. Maybe. Bop, are you haunted? I wonder if we can scan. I don't think I brought a probe core, so I don't think I can actually scan for any things of interest. That would be like interesting places to visit. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh well. It is pretty. It is very cool though. Yeah, basically just like a big gilly. I mean, yeah, it was like orbital inclined like gilly. So yeah, probably definitely was a captured asteroid. Unlike Paul, which is actually very equatorial in its orbit. I'm gonna retract the solar panels just in case. Yeah, toggle those just in case we hit them on descent. These nervous are really trying real hard to slow us down. It's crazy how much work they're doing. Yeah, does Bop have more gravity than Paul? I'm trying to figure out which is bigger. No, they're actually about the same size. Or wait, oh. I can't tell if that's a 2 or a... No, Bop is definitely bigger. It's a 2 instead of a 1. Okay, so Bop is about twice as big as Paul. Interesting. So that's why we're struggling a lot harder to try to land here. Luckily, we landed next to this big old slope. So that'll make takeoff really easy. And touchdown. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, brakes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, we're still sliding down, actually. Alright, we can just roll down to the bottom of this crater, actually. Hold on. Disengage the brakes. Disengage the brakes just for a second. We'll roll to the bottom of this hill. I don't think there's any risk of our solar panels breaking, though. So we can go ahead and re-extend those. Wonderful! Touchdown on Bop. But yeah, no, this hill will be perfect. Ooh, that's a weird terrain glitch. But no, yeah, we'll just, like, take off this hill. Perfect spot to lift off from. I mean, it's actually probably comparable to Minmus, right? No, it's a bit bigger than Minmus, actually. Ooh. then we're definitely gonna struggle to land on Val. I didn't even realize. Yeah, no way we're gonna be able to do, no way we're doing Tylo if we're gonna struggle to land on Val. We're gonna need Oxidizer for Val. That's something I didn't think I would need it to say, but no, we're gonna need Oxidizer for Val. For our Val landing. Ooh. That's gonna be something. Ooh. That's something too. Okay. Brakes. Hold on, I'll use the brakes. Oh yeah, brakes don't really work too well without the gravity. With very low gravity, brakes don't actually slow us down that well, so engines are actually a bit better than brakes. Hit the brakes a bit. By brakes, I mean atomic rocket motors. Oh, there's a big ol' big ol' canyon right there. Are we allowed to stop moving? There we go. Okay, we stopped. Thank goodness. Okay. We'll top off on some Oxidizer if we can for our trip to Val. But no, let's go on EVA and Bob, since this is you know, your planet. Why don't you do the honors? Just be careful that your spacecraft may or may not be running away from you. Beautiful. There we go. Bop is ours, but actually you can have it because yeah, this planet is most definitely haunted, and I don't want nothing to do with it. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a surface sample. You dig through the surface and find a little sphere. Looks a bit like an egg. EVA science. Gonna go ahead and smash the banana. Smash that banana. Do it. Nice. Good job. Well, good job. And also, yep. EVA report. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's observe the goo. You observe the goo. Seismic event that is detected in the distance as if a large object has just impacted the surface. Ooh. Yeah, see what I mean about this planet being haunted? It's most definitely haunted. Still nothing. Definitely just a space rock. Low gravity. Sensor is giving odd readings. All of the liquid samples instantly evaporate. Yeah, that's what happens in a vacuum. So at least that's normal. The samples appear to having a chemical reaction with surface. Oh. Observe the goo. Store 9 experiments. There we go, 104 experiments! We've done it. We've gotten a lot of science. We've gotten a stinking absolute ton of science. We have science coming out of our ears, and we still have one planet left to go, which is Val. Which, yeah, might be pushing our spacecraft a little bit, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. What does that say? Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice that. Cut here for emergency rescue. That's funny. That's perfect. Well, we don't need any emergency rescues yet. Yep, it seems like we've gotten everything we would have cared to get from Bop. Yeah. Nice place. But yeah, it's definitely haunted, so I definitely want to leave. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oxidizer. Start surface harvester. There we go. Okay. There we go. The sun is just staying there. Okay, there we go. Now it's finally moving at 1,000 times real speed. We can finally see some motion in the sun. I need to extend the radiators. I completely forgot about thermal dissipation. It's fine. Yeah, and also the extra solar panels would be good too. Okay, these active? Yes, these are all active too. Cool. Okay. What's happening to all our power? I thought we would have more power than this. Okay, there we go. We got it. It seems like warping to sunrise actually fills the tanks better than just normal time warping. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, stop surface harvester. Check the journal. Okay, we are full on oxidizer. Time to head off to Val. Okay, we can go and retract. We can go and retract the radiators. We don't need them extended. Close this. Go ahead and create a quick save. There we go. Okay. Engine's running. Actually, one of these we need to set the friction control back to auto there. There we go. And then disengage the brakes. And off we go. Oh gosh, please don't hit our flag. I don't want to hit the flag. Okay, good. The flag's fine. Just gonna put a little bit of nuclear rocket fuel on it. It's fine. You know, it can handle a bit of that. I think. Probably. Oh gosh. Cut the engines. Cut the engines. Oh gosh, we're sliding. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, brakes. We spun out. We spun out. We spun out of control. Maybe because the friction control should be non-existent on the that. Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably a good idea. Okay, go. Release the brakes. I'm actually gonna maybe fire up a bit of the oxidizer engines just to give us a bit of a lift. Unlike Miss, there's nowhere really flat. Okay, there we go. We're airborne. Okay, we're good. We're up. We're in space. We made it. See you later, Bop. See you later. Oh, yeah. We're technically already at our apoapsis. Okay, we need to actually push this apoapsis way out. Wow. Okay. Use a lot more of our oxidizer than I was expecting. Okay, there we go. That should be good. We got 9 minutes till we reach our apoapsis now. Okay, we're really pushing it. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Cool deal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be using oxidizer to land on Val. I think that's probably gonna be how we're gonna land is oxidizer engines. Yeah, we could barely get off Bop. Oh, and we really pushed that apoapsis way out there. 3, 2, 1, fire the nervous. Actually, we will get a Val encounter. But yeah, as you can see, it's twisting our orbit more and more. So it's actually better if we just do a slight burn over here, because that will actually flatten out our orbit. Yeah, as you can see, that's actually canceling our inclination and flattening out our orbit. You can see that orbit gets nice and flat, and then we can just retrograde that in deep space. So 220, and then we can burn at apoapsis, lower our orbit down to Val, capture a Val. Bada bing, bada boom. That's probably gonna be the easiest thing to do. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Val. How are you? There we go. Welcome to Val. We have finally made it. The moon is mostly white and lighter blue shades. It looks very cold and possibly frozen. Very blue. Val be very blue. It must be sad. Oh, it seems like somebody's very happy to see this planet. Valentina's like, this planet was named after me. So we have Bop and Bob, and now we got Valentina and Val. Very cool. I guess Jebediah you can have Leif, and Bill, you can have Paul. There we go. You each have a planet. Yeah, I know they're not your names, but Jebediah, you like flying planes. So, there you go. And then, Bill, you like, pollen. Yeah. You know, Bill probably prefers Tylo, to be honest. But we haven't gone to Tylo yet today. And also, we won't go to Tylo. Because I'm more than definitely sure that we do not have the Delta V in order to justify going to Tylo. But there we go. Nice orbit around Val. Let's go ahead and run our last bit of experiments. We already did a crew report. We can go and transmit that. There we go. Let's go and do the other things. Scanning from an orbit makes a clear picture of the internal makeup of Val. Auto start Science Junior? Hello? Why can't I do science? Oh, because we gotta restore it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Conduct material study. And we could do some EVA science, but to be honest, we've done a lot of that, and I think it's fine. We'll just get back in the ship. We know kind of how a wing nut works. I know it gives us extra science, but we really don't need the science because, well, I got my 100 pieces of science, and also it doesn't really matter if we get any more science because we have the entire tech tree. This is a rapier-powered craft. We obviously have everything we need. Okay, let's go ahead and plot a course for landing. Actually, we'll probably lower our periapsis first. The sunset over Val. Not that impressive because there's no atmosphere. Atmospheres just make sunsets 10 times cooler. As you guys probably know from my my video that went up yesterday. Hey, look at that. Linking my other videos. As our nuclear engines work to slow down our orbit. We'll take another crew report. 111 stored data. Okay, same thing. But it's spaced near to Val this time, so it's different. We can do multiple periapsis passes to lower our periapsis, or apoapsis. Yeah, we're just lowering our apoapsis. Just lowering our apoapsis. Okay, that should be good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go and run some more experiments. I just did the goo and stuff. We'll go to materials study. Okay, there we go. There's all my data done. There's all the data done. Done with the data. We're going to store the experiments. Store the 6 experiments. 117 experiments. Wow. This is going to be pretty sketch. Hold on to something, because we're going down. Oh, we're about to run out of rapier. Oh shoot, we're about to run out of rapier juice. Oh gosh. No, these are not enough. These are not enough. No. Oh, great. Well, that didn't go to plan. Yeah, we're gonna burn as much as we can with the Nervas. Until we're... Yeah, and then we'll fire on the rapiers, like, at the last minute. And rapiers. Boink. Bonk. 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 And touchdown! Touchdown confirmed. We are safe on the surface of Val. Look how much oxidizer we have left. A minuscule amount. Yeah, no. Tylo's out of the question. But hey, I'm glad that we were able to do Val. That is very impressive. Okay, let's explore then. Bob, do you wanna there's someone over there? No, actually, no. Valentina, you need to go explore your home planet. Or wait, no, this is her home planet. That would be Kerbal. Oh, these barely work. It's actually. It's more comparable to Duna, I think. Yeah, Duna takes 1450, but mainly that's because Duna has an atmosphere. So, I'd say it's more comparable to Duna with an atmosphere, to be honest. Or without an atmosphere, like the gravity. Because if you look at the EVA packs, look how much it takes to get them to start working. Yeah, similar to like the EVA packs on Duna. Thought I might have seen one of the Breaking Ground things. Oh yeah, over there. There's something over there. Ah, neat. Yeah, no, there's a volcano over there. Oh, and over there too. Ah, cool. Oh, I should have brought... Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe send a rover at some point. That would be cool. And Valentina. Perfect. Okay, I'll take a... Ooh. Yes, climb on the flag. We'll take a surface sample. You dig around the surface to find some beautiful green and blue crystal structures. They remind you a bit of home, but you're able to pick out Kerbal from the massive twinkling lights. Wow. Yep, Kerbal's out there somewhere. Cool. Okay. UV airport. The surface occasionally rebels beneath you. You think you should probably get back to the ship. Yeah, we did see volcanoes, so that we need to run some seismic scans. And you don't actually. Valentina doesn't actually have the thing, but I'll get you one, Valentina. Hold on. Take that from Bob, and perform the EVA science yourself. There you go. Smash that banana. Do it. Smash. We'll let Val take the crew report. I guess we can't really choose who does that. We'll just say that it's Val being excited that they named the planet after her. Hey, look, 120 stored data. Nice. That's a good number. Go, Bob. There we go. Get up there, Bob. Get up there. Log pressure. Gases rising from the planet appear to occasionally register slight pressures. Either that, or the instrument is on the fritz. So from Val Mountain, the container sample door freezes up before finally continuing to open. A thin coating forms on the surface of the samples. Log seismic. Vibrations reflecting around the interior of the moon. Very active, very geologically active. Scanning the surface details gravitational fluctuations of the shifting interior. Well, that's not everything, obviously. We also have the seance. So what seance we got? Oh, yes, seismic thing. Obviously. Oh, yep. We have this ladder for a reason. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, nice 360 there. Good job. Oh, there's still some there's still banana pieces on the floor. Lovely. Okay, well, let's just set up some science over here. Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and deploy all these, and then, yeah, we'll probably end the video. And next time, we will... Okay, we'll also grab the ionographer. So, yeah, we got the telemetry... we got the communications array, the seismometer, and then the mystery goo, and then also the ionographer. So, yeah, this is all perfect stuff for Val. But, yeah, we might need to build some more relays, because... Yeah, it seems like... Yeah, our lathe one, at least... has stopped working. Yeah, it was working, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's because the signal was being pinged off our ship. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the comms dish we have is a relay. So signals can actually bounce off our ship and be transmitted to other things, which is pretty neat. But yeah, no, we'll definitely make sure to crash all the things into Val in the future. Any spent boosters heading towards the Jool system? Make sure they're on a collision course with Val, because that gives us science. And that's the last thing Bob has to deploy, because the rest of the stuff is Bill. Bill gets to deploy the rest of it. There you go. Now everything seems to be working properly. Everything's got power. Because RTGs are pretty much the only thing that work this far away from the sun. Well, solar panels do work, but the amount of power we would get from them is minuscule at best. So that's why... I mean, I explained all this on lathe, but... Yeah, you know, this is a new video. Some people might be here and they didn't see the one where we went to lathe. By the way, there's a video where we went to lathe. We pretty much went to every single Jool moon, this being our last stop. So that is awesome. Very successful mission. So yeah, we'll just... Yeah, before we head out of here, we'll top off with Oxidizer. That'll be next time, though. And then, yeah, we'll head back. Yeah, but I think 3 RTGs is definitely more than enough. But I just want to make sure that, you know, we deploy everything we have. You know, because if we don't deploy it, there's no point. We have it, why not use it? Even if it's too much power, it's better to have more than enough than not enough. I guess this would be Bill's EVA pack and parachute, and these are hot spares. Well, it's always good to have a hot spare. Wait, where did the EVA experiment kit go? Where'd you guys put that? Where'd you guys put the EVA experiment kit? Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Oh, well. Oh, Valentina had it last, I guess. Yeah. So, Valentina. Oh, Valentina. There we go. Power needed 5, available 12. Modules enabled. Sermons connected 3. 80% science rate on that. 80% science rate on that. Wonderful. Very cool. Pun definitely not intended, but you know, it's Val. So it's very cold. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Yeah, next time we'll be doing some low Kerbin orbit stuff as we wait for our transfer window back to Kerbin. Hopefully not too much time to wait. Then again, we'll also have time to wait as they transit back. So, you know. Actually, we want Jool to Kerbin. Okay, so pretty much about exactly a year. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoy your time on Val. Probably better to be on Val than actually in orbit. Yeah, I'd say so. You can walk out, stretch your legs, walk around. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of time to wait until we can get back to Kerbin. But no, I'll set that there. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this grand old Jool journey, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which may involve an old friend of ours. See you guys then. Goodbye.